Interleague action, we got the Baltimore Orioles today taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers in LA. Odds makers have the total at 7.5. I think that's a bit too high. I'm going to back under the total. In our last Major League Baseball pick, just the other day, we had under the total with the Padres and the Yankees. They scored 5 runs combined in the 9th inning to get us over the total by a half run. So that was really heartbreaking. It happens sometimes. Let's see if we can get back into a groove today. Backing under the total of 7.5 between the Dodgers and the Orioles. Getting the start for the Orioles, we got Tillman, Chris Tillman. He comes in 3.71 ERA, 1.25 WHIP, 10-2 on the season, and that's been bolstered by a really good Orioles offense. They rank in the top of the league in a lot of categories. They're second in OPS, fifth in batting average. Fifth in runs scored per game, fourth in batting average. Just a really good Orioles offense overall. And Tillman, he's been pretty steady recently. Out of his last few starts, he allowed 5 hits versus the Blue Jays, 5 hits versus Boston. He got knocked around a little bit against Tampa Bay, but he gets to face a Dodgers offense that has struggled this year offensively at times. Speaking of which, let's talk about them and Kenta Maeda getting the start for them. I really like this guy. He comes in 2.82 ERA, 1.09 WHIP. The Dodgers are hitting 238 as a team. They're ranked second to last in the major leagues. They also rank 26th in OPS. They're 27th in hits per game. I mean, they're really down the line offensively. Maeda, really solid. He has not allowed more than 6 hits in his last 10 starts. Actually, he hasn't allowed any more than 6 hits. He's just been phenomenal. I kind of knew that him coming over, he was going to be that good. If you look at some of my earlier videos, I did predict that because he was lights out here in Japan, and he's having a really good year so far. Also, what's going to be helpful for him today is 2 things. Well, first of all, first time he gets to face the Orioles, so that's kind of tough for teams to face him. You know, a pitcher of Maeda's caliber, not an easy guy to face. You know, you need to see him a couple times that he is that good. And the Dodgers, really good bullpen, good relief staff, 3.01 ERA around there. They lead the National League, and batters are hitting under 200 against them. So I don't see the Orioles scoring a lot today, and neither do I see the Dodgers against a pretty solid starter in Tillman. So I like under the total here, 7.5. That's going to be my MLB pick, and I wish you guys luck on your picks today.